District administration. So district refer to the administration headed by district officer, and the district officer referred by different names like district collector, magistrate, deputy commissioner. The district administration represent the state government as part of general administration, and the district officer is thus a representative of the governor in the district, and district officer is a kingpin for the district administration. He is the chief administrator of the revenue. The office of deputy commissioner traces in origin to district collector system early in the British rule, and then the district supervisor was appointed with the limited function of 1769 में Warren Hastings introduced the district collector. 1772 the system was however repealed, and 1787 में collector vested with the powers of judge और magistrate दोनों की power थी. And the collector had also some authority over police. With the introduction of the permanent settlement like Bengal में collector was strip of the judicial and पुलिस पावर, मतलब इसको हटा दिया गया जुडिशल एंड पुलिस पावर को. एंड 1831 ही वॉज री इन्वेस्टेड विद द जुडिशल पावर. फिर से इसको 1831 में जुडिशल पावर दी गई. एंड सिंस देन द ऑफिसर वॉज नोन एज अ बंगाल एज अ डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट और कलेक्टर और जस्ट एज अ डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट. Meanwhile, it is quite important to note that district administration differ from the administration of district. So, central government administration units such as the Indian Postal Office, Revenue Department, Telecom, पार्लियामेंट्री, मिलिट्री, ये सब आएंगे. देन स्टेट गवर्नमेंट की जो यूनिट्स होती हैं वहाँ पर जो स्टेट पब्लिक अंडरटेकिंग, यूनिवर्सिटीज़, कॉलेज, रिसर्च सेंटर वगैरह आते हैं जो कि टेक्निकली आउटसाइड द रियल्म ऑफ द डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. यहाँ पर गवर्नर खुद ही आकर के काम करते हैं. सो इंटरनेशनल पब्लिक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जितनी भी होती हैं, इंटरनेशनल गवर्नमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, सो UNDP वगैरह, यहाँ पर भी नहीं होते ये. फॉरेन पब्लिक organization, foreign government organization such as the Department of International Development, Overseas Development Agency and the Dutch Gestalt, जितनी भी जनरल डिपार्टमेंट है, इंटरनेशनल प्रॉफिट एंड द नॉन प्रॉफिट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, नेशनल NGOs जैसे कि प्रदान और परिवर्तन है या फिर रामकृष्ण मिशन है, यहाँ पर भी नहीं होते. All these units at the level of the district come under the administration at district, and the district administration is only one such unit. In other words, the administration of district is the umbrella and the district administration is one part. Nevertheless, district administration is the most cordial aspect of the administration, and it is the operation award for the both state and central administration, and thus the district administration represent both central और state में इसको represent किया जाता है. Okay, so what is next actually? So the machinery of the district administration, if you are talking about the machinery of the district administration, so see, the district administration is not homogeneous or uniform, but the nature or hierarchy of the district administration vary from the district of the state to another district, and the district administration may even vary between the two districts. So general outline and machinery of district can be broadly studied under the revenue administration. Law and order administration भी होता है. So the machinery में सबसे पहले district is subdivided into subdivision headed by the subdivision officer, divisional magistrate. In some district of the southern state, it is subdivided into the revenue division and the sub collector who is a direct recruit करता है इसको. ठीक है, तो इट इज़ ए रेवेन्यू एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन इसके अंडर में होता है. इस सब डिवीज़न फर्दर डिवाइडेड इंटू तहसील, ऑल्सो रेफर्ड द महाल तालुका एज ए हेडेड बाय तहसीलदार और महलका. तहसील इज़ अगेन डिवाइडेड इंटू परगना, और वहाँ पर फ़िरका होता है, सर्कल्स होते हैं, और यहाँ एक रेवेन्यू और सर्कल इंस्पेक्टर होता है. And the circle is constituted by the lowest unit of administration, revenue village. So a village is headed by the village head known as the various name of the Lekpal, Narcom and the जो भी है. तो मशीनरी ऑफ डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में सबसे पहले है लॉ एंड एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन को मजिस्ट्रेशल पावर होती हैं, जैसे कि the police force is district with the superintendent of the police as it had it's under the control of district magistrate. In some bigger districts, district headed by the SP who is assisted by the SP. The district is subdivided into subdivisional police area headed by the superintendent of police. A subdivided police area is further divided the police circle and senior inspectors or inspector. A police circle is again divided थाना, and that was SHO होता है यहाँ पे. Thana is point of the between police and citizen. A Thana may be further divided into the chowkis, and यहाँ पे assistant sub inspectors होते हैं, constable होते हैं. But the district where there is a commissionerate system So the commissioner of the police responsible for maintaining the law and order, and for this instance of the Mumbai Delhi, commissioner of the police is maintaining the law and order. So the district administration is an important function of the district collector in the development works में सबसे पहले district is subdivided into the subdivision headed by the subdivision officer. Subdivision is further divided into blocks, and block is headed by the block development officer. Block is constituted lowest unit of the development. Village is headed by the multi-purpose village level of the worker whose जो कि होते हैं यहाँ पे function of district officer. District officer has a very comprehensive function. He is a most pivotal officer and synonymous to the CM. He is regularly in development function. He is a chief crisis manager. Coordinator भी होता है. Play very important role for the conducting the election and maintenance data. The regulatory function में collection करना, revenue को, insurance जितने भी होते हैं, मजिस्ट्रेट में पुलिस, जेल, जुडिशरी एंड प्रिवेंटिव फंक्शन होते हैं इसके पास, एंड social function. This is the include coercive and semi-coercive activity related to the maintenance of disciplined society. Regulatory function can be broadly categorizing revenue, magistrate and the social functions होते हैं. So district officer is the chief revenue officer, and the revenue function is one of the function of the district. In relation to the revenue function, the district officer is a major function. The collection of taxes. The district officer is responsible collecting the taxes of the dues like income tax हो गया, एग्रीकल्चर टैक्स हो गया, स्टैम्प ड्यूटी, एंटरटेनमेंट टैक्स. Thus, the name of the district collector got associated with the district officer. In collection of taxes of the district officer is assisted by the subdivisional tehsildar, and the tehsildar assisted by the revenue inspector, circle inspector, revenue inspector assisted by the village revenue officer. Various names are there, and now in the relation to the land revenue and the registration of the stamp duty, डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफिसर इज द डिस्ट्रिक्ट रजिस्ट्रार वो टर्न असिस्टेड द सब रजिस्ट्रार. फिर यहाँ पे डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफिसर असिस्टेड बाय द डिस्ट्रिक्ट कमर्शियल टैक्स ऑफिसर, एंड दैट वाज कमर्शियल टैक्सेस मैनेजमेंट एंड कलेक्शन ऑफ द कमर्शियल टैक्स. फॉर कलेक्शन ऑफ द एक्साइज ड्यूटी, डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफिसर इज असिस्टेड बाय द डिस्ट्रिक्ट सुपरिटेंडेंट ऑफ द एक्साइज. ठीक है. सो डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफिसर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर मेंटेनिंग लैंड रिकॉर्ड्स एंड insurance, permit license. The revenue of the district is also generated through the permit licenses, and district officer responsible for the issuance of the cinema hall के कितने licenses and explosive license and permit करना. So district collector is completely responsible for the revenue administration in the district. Magistration function भी होते हैं, जैसे कि district officer is also responsible for magistral function. In this capacity of this, the collector is responsible for maintaining law and order. In this district is not SP who is responsible for maintaining law and order. Rather, district officer is the head of who assisted by the SP. तो head SP से assisted होता है ना. District officer exercising control over the police. In other words, the police organization is operate under the district, maintaining peace, tranquility, law and order. Section 4 of Police Act West with the administration of the district, and now there was a SP of the district is direct control of the DM. Even this few states like Haryana, UP and initiated inquiry related to the regarding law and order, including the SP. The DM inspect the police stations and posting जितने भी transferred होते हैं SP के. It is in the fact the collaborated DM. In the 1970s, debate was generated in the relationship between SP and DM. From onwards, the metropolitan city like Calcutta, Bombay, Delhi, Madras is responsible to maintaining law and order, and the police commissioner and the DM has no say. But the DM is the head of the district jail, and he can visit the jail time to time, supervise करना, जेल की पॉलिसी को ग्रांट करना, लाइक प्राइजनर्स को आप कैसे डील करते हो, ग्रांट प्री मेच्योर रिलीज़ करना, रिलीज ऑफ प्राइजनर ऑन द पेरोल, ग्रांट मर्सी पिटीशन कैसे दे रहे हो आप, अपॉइंट करना, पब्लिक मेंटेनिंग करना, क्रिमिनल्स के जितने भी रिकॉर्ड है. रिगार्डिंग द पावर ऑफ कलेक्टर एज ए जुडिशल मजिस्ट्रेट, देयर इज ए लाइक डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट जो है 1973 में वाज एक्टिंग एज ए चीफ जुडिशल मजिस्ट्रेट. ये कब एक्ट कर रहा था? 1973 में. एज ए जुडिशल मजिस्ट्रेट डीएम वाज एंडोर्ड बाय द प्यूनिटिव पावर ऑफ इंडियन पीनल कोड. पीनल कोड की पावर 1973 में द पावर हैज़ बीन सेपरेटेड बाय द DPSP, and now prescribe Article 50 of the Constitution is separate the judiciary from executive. इसको separate किया गया. DM no longer enjoy the punitive measure under the IPC. However, the DM still act in the many ways as a agent of the judiciary. एंड ये कई बार एजेंट ऑफ द जुडिशरी भी वर्क करता है। द एग्जीक्यूशन ऑफ द रिट ऑफ द सिविल एंड क्रिमिनल कोर्ट्स जितने भी होते हैं, सो द including the criminal writs from the court outside the district is normally done through the magistrate element of the district administration। तो यहाँ पे जब रिट्स होती हैं लाइक प्यूनिटिव मेजर्स भी लिए जाते हैं एंड मेनी सेज एज एजेंट ऑफ द मशीनरी जुडिशरी, ये एज एजेंट ऑफ द जुडिशरी वर्क करता है। एंड द एग्जीक्यूशन ऑफ द रिट ऑफ द सिविल एंड क्रिमिनल कोर्ट की जितनी भी रिट्स होती हैं and including the criminal writs from the courts outside the district is normally done for the magistrate element of the district administration। Section 108 that was the security and good behavior, 129 prevention unlawful activities, 133 prevention of public nuisance, 144 prevention of the urgent dangers होते हैं, 148 प्रिवेंशन ऑफ डिस्प्यूट पर्टेनिंग द इमूवेबल प्रॉपर्टी से रिलेटेड। तो 108 में तो गुड बिहेवियर रखना, 129 में अनलॉफुल असेंबलीज होती हैं, 133 में पब्लिक न्यूसेंस होता है। तो ये सारे काम कौन करते हैं? डीएम। प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ SC/ST, प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ वीकर सेक्शन एंड प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ माइनॉरिटी। तो DC इज आल्सो रेस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द सोशल वर्क, public distribution and food essential commodities like DM should be ensured the adequate supply of the food. In other words, the collector ensured that there is no storage of the essential commodities and hunger dead is presumed as the responsibility of district officer. Wherever there is a hoarding, yeah, DM should take up the necessary action. Management of the public events and the gatherings करना, like responsible for the public events gathering during the festival लाइक कुंभ मेला हो या कुछ भी सुपरवाइज करना। डेवलपमेंट फंक्शन, तो डीएम इज चीफ डेवलपमेंट ऑफिसर होता है, ये डिप्टी कमिश्नर। डेवलपमेंट रोल ऑफ द कमिश्नर बिकम फोकल पॉइंट। However, the supreme authority of the commissioner has been development planning करना। However, now there was the experiment of the democratic decentralization, the 1959 में 73rd and 74 amendment। Development activities like पब्लिक हेल्थ, एजुकेशन, सोशल वेलफेयर, बैकवर्ड क्लासेस का वेलफेयर, ग्रामीण रोजगार, स्वर्ण जयंती ग्रामीण रोजगार, पुअर पीपल को कैसे हैंडल करना है, इंदिरा आवास योजना, प्रधानमंत्री ग्रामीण आवास योजना, ठीक है। और चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव भी होता है जिला का, जिला पंचायत का, ठीक है। देन उसके बाद क्या है? द डिप्टी कमिश्नर डज नॉट गेट द डायरेक्ट रोल इन द स्कीम्स बट since the program call for the integrated efforts by the various field of the department, the public work department, minor irrigation, forest, so DC coordinate करता है, ठीक है। एंड प्राइम रोल इज सक्सेसफुल इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ऑफ द प्रोग्राम। सोशल सिक्योरिटी के जितने मेजर हैं, ओल्ड एज विडो अलावेंसेस देना इनको, फिजिकल हैंडीकेप पर्सन रिहेबिलिटेशन करना उनका, ठीक है। सो नाउ क्राइसिस एज ए डिज़ास्टर मैनेजमेंट में क्या वर्क होता है? एज ए डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफिसर हेड ऑफ द क्राइसिस मैनेजमेंट or such as the riots, fires and external aggression, it is who hold the umbrella over the district and riots caused by the community disharmony, crowd gathering, temple and the mosque attack, there are loot hona, murder hona, it is duty of the collectors to see that the contiguous arrive on the time and the fire brigades called and search the carried out, the arms arrested. In the situation like the flood, famine, accidental fire, earthquake, other natural calamities, district administration is geared to overcome the situation of the DC and coordinate activities with various department. Coordinator independence of the district collector used to coordinating agency. After independence, several departments set up the district level and some of these are technical in nature. So such of the department are the public health, welfare, public work, agriculture, irrigation. The coordination role of the collector become the vital in the ensuring डिपार्टमेंट फॉर दिस। मिसेलियनियस में डिस्ट्रिक्ट सेंसस ऑफिसर 10 ईयर तक ये वर्क करता है। एंड नेक्स्ट चीफ रिटर्निंग मेंटेनिंग इलेक्टोरल रोल, फाइनलाइजिंग द बूथ्स, ensuring smooth conduct of the election, issue the certificates in the election। कलेक्टर सबमिट करता है एनुअल रिपोर्ट्स को एज ए चेंजिंग प्रोफाइल ऑफ द डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर। तो देखो पहले 72 से 47 तक, फिर उसके बाद में ब्रिटिश इंडिया के समय 1947 तक, ब्यूरोक्रेसी के अंदर 1919 और पॉलिटिकल टर्बुलेंस हुआ था 1919 से 47 तक। पोस्ट इंडिपेंडेंस में 47 के बाद में इसका 99 तक क्या रोल है? एस्पायरिंग वेलफेयर फेस आ गया था, कंपटीशन फेस आ गया 1990 के बाद में, ठीक है। तो एफिशिएंसी ऑफ द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन मीन्स एफिशिएंसी ऑफ द डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर एंड डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन दैट कम इनटू द डायरेक्ट कॉन्टेक्ट ऑफ द पीपल एज ए एक्सप्लेन द टीम ऑफ द डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफिसर एंड द कलेक्टर हैज़ टू कोऑर्डिनेट करना डिपार्टमेंट्स को, prevent duplication and overlapping and waste. So district collector was the while immense power of the long time. He ruled automatically. Nobody could be interfere the work, and the collector during the British period was answerable to the Board of Revenue. The primary duty of the collector was to collection of the revenue. It is a function of the given designation of the collector. Ramsay MacDonald has rightly pointed out, he is the eye of the government and the tongue. He has to keep his finger on the pulses of the district, and nothing of any important support to be the without knowledge. Now there is a early landmark of the district administration. So this is not completely district, but it is area based administration. As a area based, one can trace its roots like Mauryan और Mauryan टाइम से देखा जा रहा है. सो अर्ली कंपनी फेज आया था 72 से. फिर उसके बाद में रेंट सीकिंग फेज आया था 1857 से. रेंट सीकिंग ब्यूरोक्रेटिक ट्रिम्प हुआ था 1990 तक. पॉलिटिकल टर्बुलेंस था 47 तक का पीरियड. ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी और मर्केंडाइल फेस बोल सकते हैं. तो ये 1765 में ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी गॉट दीवानी टू कलेक्ट टैक्स रेवेन्यू 3 प्रोविंस बंगाल बिहार ओडिशा. In the beginning of the supervisor was appointed to the collect revenue from the particular area and Odisha in the beginning. Now evolution of the district administration more related to the exchequer. This means the root of the district admin lie with the revenue administration. And 72 में district administration was a concrete took in the shape of the Warren Hastings, and the post of supervisor was renamed the district collector. District collector was a made key person in this that revenue administration. The post district collector was abolished in 73 but resolved 81. Finally, the rational scheme was adopted, and according to which districts were organized into the regular fiscal year, and 87 में having a few districts, the collector were also with the magisterial power and could try to cases of certain limit. Now the Monroe School of the District Administration, that was the power of the, यहाँ पे कॉर्नवालिस कोड आया था, इसमें ही डेवेस्टेड द पावर्स, मतलब इसको पावर्स जो थी वो इसकी वापस ले ली गई, मतलब जो जुडिशियल और मजिस्ट्रेट पावर्स हैं. मुनरो स्कूल ऑफ डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, द पावर वाज सेंट्रलाइज्ड एंड पोजीशन ऑफ डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर. द कलेक्टर वाज द हेड ऑफ द सिविल, जुडिशियल, मजिस्ट्रेट, रेवेन्यू, order administration. This system is predominantly at regions such as the Bombay, Madras and Cornwallis School of District Administration. This school was based on the principle of separation of power, and the collector was rid of the judicial power. This system was the Eastern Province. These two models did not continue for long because of the exploitative nature of the company. The company rather adopted the coercive and strict model, and both the model got integrated and power merged. To sum up the due course of the district collector was associated with many responsibilities. The collector role of period was the First World War. Independence best described the George के बाद में the Indian polity. He observed that collector was the fiscal representative, and he is the collector is the treasurer in the local funds. As a magistrate, he is responsible for maintaining law and order, superintendent of police and management of jails. With this expansion of the East India Company, तो डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर का रोल पहले तो ब्यूरोक्रेटिक ट्रिम्प का पीरियड आया 19 तक, फिर पॉलिटिकल टर्बुलेंस हुआ था 47 तक. ठीक है. सो दिस इज़ द पीरियड वी नीड टू नो इन द माइंड. ब्यूरोक्रेटिक ट्रिम्प का मतलब होता है डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर. दिस पीरियड ऑपरेटेड द ट्रू ट्रेडिशन ऑफ पुलिस स्टेट. इट इज़ वेलफेयर फोर्स और कोर्सिव पावर. द कलेक्टर वॉज द बॉस एंड द पावर ऑफ डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर वॉज सो एक्सेसिव. द कलेक्टर वॉज पॉपुलरली रेफर्ड द लिटिल नेपोलियन, and the collector from this period was associated various names like the My Bap. In the show, the collector was the linchpin, keystone, and the kingpin of the district, and this was the came to known as the period of bureaucratic triumph. In this period, the size of bureaucracy expanded, and bureaucracy was rationalizing and systematizing on the scientific value. So, bureaucratic system well supported by various criminal procedures and Indian Evidence Act of the Police Act, Indian Tribal Act. The Royal Commission appointed by the governor, underlining the need of the consolidated strengthen the district collector. फिर यहाँ पे रॉयल कमीशन ने इसको strengthen किया. District administration operated as a police state. There was also instance of development work in the district, and road, canal, school development work were not truly in the intention, but the development work rather a discretionary choice and philanthropic nature of the sub-collector, and the most of the development work was result of the peer group competition. Political turbulence. Introduction of the diarchy in 1921 advises under the Government of India Act and deal to how to absolute authority of the collector. It is provided for the elections legislative council and the transfer of the few departments under the election. So the collector thus for the first time came under the elected members of the subject, and the dichotomous administration encouraged the tendency of the part of other district officer to seek the guidance from the department head. Elected member instead of district officer to seek the guidance, and the diluted absolute authority of the district collector, thereby it reduced the considerably discretionary power. The last significant phenomena was the provincial autonomy under the Government of India Act diluted the collector authority in sense that the head sought to work the collaboration of the elected minister and provincial autonomy was however failure of the beginning of this. So provincial autonomy दी गई थी 1935 में. During this period the district collector engaged in the various activities जैसे कि recruitment, mobilization करना. He also acted as a spokesperson, justify the jobs and become a more complex, but thus the 1947 में refers as a political turbulence of the district collector. Then post independence era में 1940 में ऑपरेट द बैकग्राउंड ऑफ द टेंशंस जितने भी हो रहे थे उसको ठीक किया. 50-60 में बैकग्राउंड ऑफ कम्युनल टेंशन. 70 में इमरजेंसी. 80 के अंदर अनप्रेसिडेंटेड स्टूडेंट मोबिलाइजेशन. 90 में टेररिस्ट एक्टिविटी एंड 90 के अंदर देयर इज ए फिनोमिनल इंक्रीज इन द एक्सट्रीमिज्म जैसे कि माओस्ट एंड द नेक्सलिज्म. एस्पायर इन वेलफेयर. सो फ्रॉम 1947 ऑनवर्ड्स द मेजर characteristic that got the attention by the district administration was development actor. Being a development actor considered to be the important development, this character emerged because of the state welfare state from a police state, and the development administration taken through the block development officer, and they used around 20 to 30,000 people in the block. By mid the locals of the administration shifted to the district, and the Balwant Rai Mehta committee recommended the democratic decentralization. फिर 90 से 60 से लेकर के 90 तक डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफिसर ने मेजर रोल प्ले किया 3 टायर गवर्नमेंट में भी. इंक्रीज मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा पॉलिटिसाइजेशन और क्रिमिनलाइजेशन की वजह से इसको प्रॉब्लम होती है. ग्रीशम लोप एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन वर्क करता है कि रूटीन फंक्शंस कंज्यूम्स द मोर ऑन द कलेक्टर टाइम. तो रूटीन फंक्शंस इसको ज़्यादा कंज्यूम कर रहे हैं, इसी को ही हम क्या कहते हैं, ग्रेशम लो बोलते हैं. ठीक है, ये एक प्रॉब्लम है कलेक्टर के लिए. रिडक्शन ऑफ द टेन्योर ऑफ द डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर. तो 7 मंथ का इन ऑफिस था. नाउ डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर्स ट्रांसलेट बिफोर गेट अकस्टम्ड. तो यहाँ पे जैसे क्रिमिनलाइजेशन ऑफ द पॉलिटी हो रही, पॉलिटिक जो है रैंक जो है उसका डिमिश होता जा रहा है. ठीक है, पॉलिटिसाइजेशन होता जा रहा है. ग्रीशम लो है कि मतलब रूटीन वर्क इतना ज़्यादा होता है कि ही इज़ नॉट going to do the development work, is busy because of the routine functions, issuance of the birth certificate, domicile. कंपटीशन फ्रॉम द डिस्ट्रिक्ट डेवलपमेंट ऑफिसर से बहुत ज़्यादा कंपटीशन रहता है. इन 1960 डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफिस कैन बी longer claim to the number one. Besides the importance of SP was increasing because of the increase the number of the laws. Now there is in the many state of the Haryana, Punjab, UP annual confidential report of the SP taken out by the district collector. ईगो के इशू रहते हैं SP के और डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर की आपस में बनती नहीं है. डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफिसर्स वेरी यंग कंपेयर टू द कलेक्टर इन द ब्रिटिश इंडिया, एंड द लिटिल नेपोलियन कहते हैं इसको. द मदर इन द ब्रिटिश यूज टू द से देयर इज अ डॉटर. So ICS officers were thousands of the pounds. Now this explain how much importance was given to the ICS officer, and ICS officer was appointed by the district officer. Lack of the field knowledge. So district collector do not have the field knowledge, and the chief torturing officer भी कहते हैं इसको. Emergence of the multiple departments like 1947 में many departments PWD. These departments are headed by the officer who are much senior to the district officer, and the district officer could no longer coordinate with the departments. As it is district administration, because of the district is action and cutting edge level in the which is people interact, so thus district administration can't neglect it, play a cordial role with the administration. Now as a state of district administration is a long way. The modern district administration participation and the competition and the composition in the number of the district various state decadal system has started. This is no more cadre post but district officer. This system is the ओडिशा में एक कैडर पोस्ट है, एंड इसके बाद में नेचर ऑफ द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन वाज चेंज्ड, डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन, लिबरलाइजेशन एंड द रिफॉर्म्स आर आल्सो देयर. एंड नाउ एलपीजी के जो रिफॉर्म्स हुए थे उसी के बाद में पीआरआई वाज म्यूनसिपैलिटी एंड पीआरआई वर सेट अप द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल बेसिस, एंड दिस सिग्निफिकेंटली चेंज द डेवलपमेंट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ द डिस्ट्रिक्ट. एंड पीआरआई में 3 टायर सिस्टम था. फिर पंचायत में जैसे ग्राम पंचायत होता है विलेज के लेवल में, block panchayat, and the model of PIA may be vary from the state to state. In the state Maharashtra, West Bengal and Gujarat, so it's kept completely out of the panchayat system of Jilla Parishad. District officer होता है वहाँ, so the district collector did not any substantive role in the development. A separate officer named the chief executive officer होता है जो कि क्या करता है, और district development officer was appointed to look into the matters of the district. DDO या chief executive officer either is a senior equivalent हो सकता है. So in the most state राजस्थान, असम और बिहार के अंदर डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर्स जिला परिषद में विदाउट हैविंग ए वोटिंग राइट्स, इसके पास वोटिंग राइट नहीं थे. कलेक्टर स्टिल प्लेड ए क्रूशियल रोल ऑफ द डिस्ट्रिक्ट एंड द डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफिसर being experienced, knowledgeable, acting the friend, guide, philosopher, assisting the Jilla Parishad of the Jilla. And state like Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and the Andhra Pradesh, the collector was the important, and the collector was entirely responsible for development work. This means the collector was assisting by the elected body in the development, and the collector was even referred as a Jilla Commissionerate. So 74 amendment introduced the third type and said two tier of local body, and there was a municipal corporation, municipal council, Nagar Panchayat. Role of the civil society of organization have a change with the time, and the right from this 5-year plan and role of civil society was recognizing. Number of civil society was more philanthropic. 7 5-year plan onwards, there was the increase of civil society participation. Civil society could decide on their about the plans, how to spend the land, rapid growth in the number of the society. There was a mind-boggling variety of the civil society, like cultural group होते हैं. Today the civil society is associated with the district administration. And what about the decentralization? Some of these are here. So first is the science and environment से related जितने ही मैटर होते हैं 1980 में. Public research and advocacy organization, sustainable equitable development. Anir Kumar Agarwal, founder direction, Indian leading environmentalist. Sunita Narayan 1961 में, she is currently the director of the CSC. And now public union and civil liberty, that was Jay Prakash Narayan. The idea of to make the organization free from the political ideologies and civil liberty and human rights के जितने मैटर है. सिंगल पर्पस NGOs होते हैं, तो यहाँ पर भी इनका सिग्निफिकेंट रोल. स्लम ड्यूलिंग, स्लम को कैसे सिंगल पर्पस NGOs होते हैं. पेंशनर एसोसिएशन, सीनियर सिटीजन एसोसिएशन, जॉइंट फॉरेस्ट प्रोटेक्शन ग्रुप्स होते हैं. सो what is the Karnataka which aims at the providing the Swachh Grama Yojana, that was in Karnataka. Paving in internal road, street, village, construction of the drain of the disposal sewage, providing the community compost yard dena, providing the smokeless chulha and the construction of the individual household latrine and the latrine for the complexes. So community information system in the Assam and the framer of the local state group to market community information system, that was in the Assam. This group is maintaining the NGO by the farmer. 1992 में there has been an active and vibrant participation, voluntary organization and community based organization. 73rd and 74 amendment have brought about the democratic decentralization. 92 में district administration has decentralized for the large extent. Next, liberalization. So liberalization is 1980. The radical form of this was the industrialization policy to begin with the process, and now administration in the central level and gradually affected by the process impact the liberalization. Outsourcing the traditional district administration is known the Weberian model, and now there was the administration, the philosophy of the classical approach, do all it own, means whatever has to done is carried out by the employee of district administration. The very idea of this was by the district administration. Subsequently liberalization, certain activities such as the printing, photography and the cleaning driver vehicle, providing the vehicle. One notable example was the children of the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe जो हैं इनको गाइड करना. एंड दिस यूनिफॉर्म obtained by the state corporation. Liberalization provided private corporation. There is a quality of the uniform has improved and uniform as are cheaper. West Bengal adopted the same method. तो यूनिफॉर्म्स के लिए भी काफ़ी वर्क किया है इसने. And user free, government has been providing the public service free of cost, but the government slowly become the financially unavailable with time. Thus both the quality and the quantity got, there was a shift in the approaches and it began to the providing the services. West Bengal is यहाँ पर वाटर सप्लाई या फिर कोई were protect the against this, like यहाँ पर improve the immediately people gradually accepted the move to the government for the appreciated. West Bengal, the government began to change the fee for the maintenance of the parks and condition for the improving the charging fee. Odisha, the veterinary service were initially provided free of course. The service was for the poor quality. The government began to charge a free for the veterinary services. And now corporatization of the contracts with them. Traditionally, district administration used to provide the service such as the managing the hospital, managing the primary health centers. With the coming the liberalization, the district administration began the services to the legal corporate entity. The corporate charges were contract fee and the goods and services. This was normally improved the quality. Now there is a Punjab, a long period of time were given the problem in the primary health administration. District administration contract the primary health administration corporate body, and the corporate body were successful bringing about the better administration. Arunachal Pradesh is in every district of the responsible for administering primary health, and a primary health center of the Karuna Trust and Karnataka and Association India, Pyasa, New Delhi, Future Generation, Arunachal Pradesh. This contracting of model was successful and the model is being copied by the rest of the country. Corporatization is also taken up the utility of the related activities like water supply and PPP model that was in 1990. Grassroots level पे project Bhumi that was in Karnataka. Digitalization of the land records. राजस्थान और गुजरात में भी मॉडल्स चलाए जा रहे हैं जैसे कि ई मित्र है, ठीक है. प्रोजेक्ट भूमि दैट वाज इन कर्नाटका. 6.7 मिलियन पीपल जो है इससे बेनिफिट ले रहे हैं. एंड आरोही दैट वाज एजुकेशन रिलेटेड प्रोजेक्ट है, ये उत्तराखंड का है. आरोही उत्तराखंड डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन प्रोजेक्ट प्रोग्रेसिव and LPG from instant the West Bengal previously for the generation of electricity, and nowadays individual can generate the electricity of 5 kilowatt. Administrative reforms के लिए भी एज ए प्राइम मिनिस्टर इनॉग्रेटेड ए कॉन्फ्रेंस. तो ये कब हुई थी कॉन्फ्रेंस? 1996 में हुई थी. तो चीफ सेक्रेटरीट ने डेवलप किया था एजेंडा एंड दिस वाज फॉलोड बाय द चीफ सेक्रेटरी कॉन्फ्रेंस इन 1997. So it is the corroborated the proposal made for the conferences. The administrative reform were focused on the right sizing, transparency, and the public grievance redressal and the trading and introduction of the IT. So right sizing का मतलब होता है administration in order to effective should have a appropriate number of the employee and the admin should have the well equipped with the advanced tools and techniques. In India context, right sizing started downsizing and but it gained the momentum to the fifth commission of the KP Geeta Krishnan commission. So that was right sizing करना है, downsizing करना है. And some of the step, ये commission कब आया था? गीता कृष्णन commission, that was in 2001. Some of the step taken to the downsizing and now recruitment extended to almost department. The unsystematic blanketing of the department's recruitment and had a very negative impact. So this was the 1990 के अंदर एग्जाम्पल ऑफ द तमिलनाडु में 25% शॉर्टेज ऑफ द फार्मर. महाराष्ट्र एक्यूट शॉर्टेज थी यहाँ पे, तो यहाँ पर जेल डिपार्टमेंट बनाया गया. फिर आंध्र प्रदेश वॉज देयर शॉर्टेज ऑफ एम्प्लॉय. हेल्थ एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट में भी शॉर्टेज थी. द ओनली state which is the systematic downsizing was the Kerala, and Kerala took up the systematic study of the research over the 17,000 employees के ऊपर. Transparency is also important for the administration, so citizen charter and the RTI was for the transparency. Objective for issuing the citizen charter and improving the quality of the public service, and also brought about the proximity to closeness between the field agency. इसके बाद में है राइट टू इन्फॉर्मेशन 2005 में आया था, and that was the passed the RTA Act based on the Press Council draft. Now next is the public grievance redressal system. This was liberalization. One of the major focus was the public grievance system issued. Some of the steps taken by the district administration. District administration across the country has provided either a whole or half of the district officer grievances of the public, and the widespread publicity of the contact address, the email, and the number of the public officers responsible for this grievance. National training policy that was in the 1996 provided the regional admission training center for establishing in every district, and district officer was in charge of this RATC. ठीक है. अब नेशनल ट्रेनिंग पॉलिसी कब आई थी? सो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने सेटअप किया था वर्किंग ग्रुप ऑन द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ नेशनल ट्रेनिंग पॉलिसी इन 1993 अंडर द चेयरमैनशिप ऑफ द ए.वी. गणेशन. आफ्टर केयरफुल कंसिडरेशन ऑफ द रिपोर्ट, नेशनल ट्रेनिंग पॉलिसी वॉज ऑपरेशन गाइडलाइन इन द 1996 में इसको स्टार्ट कर दिया गया और जुलाई 93 में सबसे पहले इसको लाया गया. ठीक है. नाउ training to be imparted to all ranks of the civil service, highest policy making. All the category of the civil servant shall have the receive induction training, in service training suitable for the career, and the induction training at the time of the entry. जब एंट्री होती है तब होता है इंडक्शन ट्रेनिंग. सो द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ द वंस ए ट्रेनर ऑलवेज ए ट्रेनर shall be developed, and systematic approach of the training put place system suitably grounded by the training of the development. Training should be focused on the bringing right attitudinal change. National Training Council headed by the ministry in charge of the personnel shall set up the advising the government of India for the training and programs. All organization will design the training manager for the appropriate level, develop the coordination. All control the authorities shall endeavor to develop the suitable infrastructure for the training. And now introduction of the IT. So IT में project smart, that was Andhra Pradesh. Smart government, simple, moral, accountable and responsible. Project friend Kerala, that was reliable, fast and instant, efficient. Project ज्ञानदूत मध्य प्रदेश 2000 में आया था, that was the civil servant consultation with various ग्राम पंचायत. Project लोक मित्रा, that was the e-kiosk में होता है. And project card in the Andhra Pradesh, and that was unlimited modified activities. So that was the card was initiated to meet the registration process of efficiency, speed, consistency, reliability, and the improve the citizen participation. Project Bhumi in the Karnataka, 20 million people was there. Project Community Information System, that was the north eastern region के लिए था. ठीक है. And the project e-Chopal, that was international business division of the cost effective alternative deal with farmers and the getting transformed into the meta market. And National Information Center, that was also for the science and technology institutions के लिए इसको बनाया गया. प्रधानमंत्री ग्राम सड़क योजना, that was the plan India to provide good all weather connectivity. And now GIS system was developed to identify the target and monitor the progression. System road completion, it was system also to separate the module to track the expenses, and based on the data entered into this generate the detailed reports also. E-payments and password was there. Contemporary force of accountability, socio-economical development with the accountability. Many forces have emerged as the liberalization. Some of this was the accountability for the public media and the judicial activism, RTI and the society. Public media, that advocacy, was for the business social concern, and this is the included the advertising, marketing, propaganda देना. And entertainment traditionally through the performance of the acting, music, sports वगैरह में. So the mass media today's include the TV, internet and mobile, and this player complete the market space and thereby covering the almost all events. RTI Act, that was in 2005. Prior this, Tamil Nadu, Goa, Rajasthan, Karnataka, Delhi, Maharashtra now passed. The RTI Act was passed by the Press Council draft. RTI Act is a various state was strengthened. The RTI Act was passed and the citizens were empowered to seek information from the government. This brought about the more transparency and openness, thereby holding the administration accountable. Some of the changes was the district administration. District officer is the most cases of the first appellate officer. Admin district officer is the public information officer. In many accounts, beside the RTI provided the much needed strength autonomy for the district administration. सो टॉप ब्यूरोक्रेट्स जितने भी होते हैं वो यहाँ पर होते हैं. एंड नाउ डिस्ट्रिक्ट कैन बी स्टैंड अप अगेंस्ट द ओट्स, एंड ही कैन ऑल्सो स्ट्रीमलाइन डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिन विच इज़ द वेरी डिफिकल्ट बिफोर RTI. सिविल सोसाइटी मदर्स कमेटी बनाई गई है. सिटीजन जूरी मॉडल, जन सुनवाई का जो मॉडल होता है ये 2007 से स्टार्ट हुआ था. ठीक है. जन सुनवाई में बैठते हैं बहुत से कलेक्टर्स. एंड जो मदर्स मॉडल है टू एंश्योर द मदर्स के लिए रूरल एरिया में सारी एम्यूनिटीज़ होनी चाहिए. सिटीजन जूरी मॉडल, दैट वाज इन आंध्र प्रदेश में था, जिसको हम प्रजातिपु बोलते हैं. सिटीजन जूरी मॉडल कहाँ था? आंध्र प्रदेश में था. ठीक है. नाउ द वे फॉरवर्ड क्या है कि सीनियर एक्सपीरियंस ऑफिसर होते हैं. तो डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर क्या होता है? कोऑर्डिनेटर होता है, प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करता है. इसके बाद बहुत सारे बर्डन्स होते हैं, टाइम बहुत सारा यूज़ में रहता है ये, बट स्टिल सीनियर एक्सपीरियंस ऑफिसर होता है. एन ऑफिसर ऑफ द कंसिडरेबल सीनियरिटी शुड बी अपॉइंट द डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफिसर. So simultaneously, district officer will also better command over the district administration because of the experience. Next, take decentralization. So there should be a scale of decentralization. So district officer relieved for the routine standard work and can be take time for the strategic functions also. नेक्स्ट है कि जैसे लखीना है, अनिल कुमार लखीना, उन्होंने उत्तर प्रदेश में ऐसा किया था। प्राइवेट प्रॉफिट नॉन प्रॉफिट इंस्टीट्यूशन या एमएलए एमपी जितने भी, इनको इन्फॉर्म करना टेक्नोलॉजी से रिलेटेड मैटर्स पे। मॉडल ऑफ द डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन ऑफ डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, सो मॉडल इंश्योर द डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन डिड नॉट सफ़र फ्रॉम द ग्रेशम लॉ एंड एक्सटेंसिव टूर्स एंड कैंपेनिंग नहीं होनी चाहिए। फूड हैबिट्स कल्चर वगैरह का ध्यान रखना है, ठीक है। एंड एनकरेजमेंट ऑफ द डायनेमिक एनर्जेटिक चैलेंजेस ऑफ द ऑफिसर, सो दैट ये शाये ना हो एंड हर्डल्स ना हो इनकी लाइफ में कोई। फॉर एग्जांपल राजनंदन गांव एज अ विलेज छत्तीसगढ़ वर्किंग फॉर द स्मॉल स्केल फीमेल वर्कर्स के ऊपर वर्क कर रहे हैं। डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफिसर टुक अप initiative to help these female workers through the grants. In due course of the financial condition of this group improved and concentration on the law and order and revenue administration. The district collector should be relieved from the development function and should not be completely isolated from development process. And district officer which has a rank status for the better coordination among the various agencies. So district officer can also be his risk knowledge and experience, so the development work can be handled through the Jilla Parishad by the district development officer. So district officer thus can focus on the more law and order and the revenue function. ठीक है, तो ये हमने डिस्कस कर लिया डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन।